best game. Obviously winning versus Southern Miss is big, but even tying and competing against such a great team like UNC feels really good. Obviously we didn't come out with the win, but I think we played to the level that we needed to, and I think we showed up today.
I asked Coach Hart the same question. How do you guys feel about the crowd level tonight, especially in those last 10 minutes after y'all even score?
It's like the best feeling that when you score, you can turn around and like everyone's behind you and behind your back, and they give they're like the 12th player on the field, and like it makes it a bit different when they come by.
Coralie, what did you think about the game tonight?
When like Gianna say, like playing against a great opponent like UNC, like of course we wanted to win, but I think we did like a great performance just like UNC, and like we gave our all, and that's what matters.
And Gianna on the atmosphere?
Oh, I love it. I mean, starting from last year, the Clemson game, I think was our first big crowd attendance. And I think ever since they've shown up, I mean, Tuscaloosa loves a winner, and they really show up for us. I think UNC had a pretty good section too, but our crowd always shows up from a big tackle, a big save, a big goal. They really show up. They are like a 12th man for us.
Gianna, you had the equalizer late in the game. Talk us through what you were seeing.
Oh my goodness, I was seeing the goal. That's all I was seeing. Mari played the ball down the line, and I saw empty space. Obviously, I ran towards it. My first touch, I think, went straight to the goalie, but I was literally determined to get that in the net. I think I would have died before I didn't get that in the net. So,
both teams kind of play with a really scrappy, aggressive, intensive play style. And there may be some jawing back and forth throughout the game, but is there kind of a mutual respect between both teams?
I think when you're at this level, there's always going to be that certain intensity, but I think it's always mutual. It's never really malicious or anything like that. There might be like an occasional sentence or something, maybe one thing back and forth on a corner or something, but it's mutual, and it's nothing ever serious, I would say.
And I would say like it's a bit of respect to go all out against your opponent and show like they're strong against you, and like you're giving your 100%.
Coralie, you went up against one of the top teams in the country tonight. Just what were your thoughts going in the pipe, and then really just giving Alabama a chance to stay in it until you get the goal, the equalizer?
The only thing that was going through my head was like, please can we score? And then G put that ball in, and I was like, okay, now we need you. No goals, and like keep going until time is up.
Gianna, last year you were the freshman, seeing her come in and also stand out as a freshman. What has she meant to this team, and what has she shown you guys?
Oh, it's been huge. I mean, she shows up every day in practice. She puts in the hard work. It's super difficult as a freshman jumping straight into NCAA play. It's never easy, and I think she's adjusted really well. I think she shows it on the field. I think she shows it in practice. I love it.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Ladies, we're opening up SEC play on Thursday, so all kind of the non-conference is behind us. For each of you, what are your thoughts kind of taking from one part of the season to starting a more important part of the season?
I think we continue the same momentum that we've had with this game. I love non-conference play or conference play. I think every single game is fun. Every single game is super intense, and every team is super competitive. So I'm really excited. I love conference play.
I feel like it's conference team, but like it's also like the next game, and you focus no matter who's your opponent, and like it's also fun because like a lot of fans come to those games, so it's gonna be like really fun.
What does it mean for you guys just as a program and as a team to go against a story program like UNC and compete toe-to-toe with them and just really have put this university on the map the last 2 years?
It feels good. I mean, I would hate to say that people doubt us, but they're an incredible team. I mean, they're obviously formidable, historically very successful, and I think it just shows that we can compete at that level. I mean, obviously we were both in the Final Four last year. Never take away from their talent, but I think we are just as talented as them, and I think we showed that today, and I think we continue to show that.
I asked the same question to Wes a couple minutes ago. You guys were dropped pretty significantly in the past rankings. Would you say that lit a fire under you, or was there any effect in the rankings, or did you guys not look at that?
We don't pay attention to that stuff. I mean, rankings and the accolades and stuff comes with success, but I think we're more focused on how we're playing rather than what the numbers say. I think we've always been like that.
Yeah, and Wes is also like tells us it's the next game before everything, and like yes, the ranking matter at the end of the day, but like also matters how we play on the field. So that's really what we focus on.
Ladies, thank you so much.
Of course.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you so much.